Hey guys, I'm Binarizzler.
And I'm EPH514.
And welcome to the Binarizzler vlog. Now the reason Lawrence is in this video is because we're performing a little bit of an experiment, and I'll let him explain.
What we're doing is we're experimenting with having two presenters. So if you haven't seen the Binarizzler vlog before, go to the last video, watch it, come back here, and if you prefer the way we're doing this video, give us a thumbs up on this video. If you prefer the way the last video was done, give us a thumbs down on this video.
And at the end of, say, a week, we'll count up the thumbs up and the thumbs down, and we will change our act accordingly.
Yeah.
Right, with all that out of the way, let's move on to the first story. A guy in Scotland helps the police by distracting 3 criminals with magic tricks. That's enough, Harry.
He was 22 years old, he's from Edinburgh, and what happened is he saw 3 guys go into a pub, recognised them as 3 guys who had stolen his friend's laptop. He then went up to the guy who was acting as lookout and performed some close-up magic until the police arrived.
Run your eggsy, mate!
God damn it, Harry! I like to think he used the police in his magic trick. And we give it a magic wave, and you're under arrest!
Whereas I like to think about what would happen when they're actually in prison.
So, how'd you get caught? Well, I almost got away. But I drove the car into a river. The bastards picked me up on the other side. How did you get caught?
Expecto Patronum!
Harry, I swear to God.
It's alright, I got this one.
Oi!
Harry! You want another scar?
Well, thanks for that, Lawrence.
Got his wand.
Oh, nice.
Magic.
No, that's not, Lawrence, that's not how it works. You can't.
Magic!
Put it down, please.
Yeah. The best part was that as the police were putting the guys in the back of the van, he decided to finish his mad trick with a, "Is this your card?"
I see a new superhero on the horizon. A man with the coolness of Gambit and the heroic abilities of Boris Johnson.
What'd you call him?
Ned.
It's great this guy's a student because, to be honest, we students get a pretty bad rap. We're seen as lazy drunks who spend most of our time on the internet. But at least he has shown that there are some of us who are a benefit to society.
A university graduate in America gave birth during an exam, but stayed to finish the exam.
She was 29 years old, she was from Illinois. The thing that worries me is that she's gone through 29 years of her life without knowing what extenuating circumstances are. And I don't know whether that's because Illinois is a regular contributor to the Battle Royale tournaments, or because it's affiliated with Apple, or because Darth Vader's running it. And you know, at some point in that kid's life, this is going to happen.
I am your father.
He's probably had to say that a few times. I know what you guys are saying. You're saying, "Oh, but he loved Padme." But you guys can shut up, because you know that if you had the Force, you'd use it to pick up nerdy chicks.
And throw him across the room.
What?
Nothing.
She reportedly told a newspaper, "I thought if I put my head in my hands, breathe deeply, and do what I learned in birthing class, that I would get through it." But surely if you did what you learned in birthing class, you'd give birth,
wouldn't you?
It's kind of the opposite of what you'd want.
Well, not in an exam, at least.
Yeah, yeah. I don't really know, I've never been to a birthing class.
I've never been to an exam.
I can believe that. Do you know what she's calling her kid?
Yeah, Wilson. And when she eventually loses him at a swimming pool, which is going to happen at some point or another.
Every parent loses
parent.
their kid at a swimming pool. Just for a split second.
You're not a real parent until you've done it.
No.
Her reaction will be particularly iconic. Anyway, she gets a 1-up for finishing her exam and giving birth at the same time. I hope she gets a good grade.
Well, at least we know that the results of her pregnancy test were positive. Nerdgasm of the day.
Our Nerdgasm today is a game of rock, paper, scissors on the internet. Basically, you're playing rock, paper, scissors against a computer, but the computer has been programmed in such a way that it can work out what you're going to play next.
Yeah, it's got 3 difficulty levels, and at the easy level, it analyses the sort of moves you've been doing over the past, like, 5 to 10 moves. At veteran level, it analyses over 200,000 players and analyses what moves they've been doing and tries to work out from them. It's some pretty awesome piece of software.
So basically, it takes thousands of pieces of data and works out what move you're going to play next. Links up here and down there. Check it out.
There we go.
Shout outs to these people. And an extra special shout out to Smelly. You know who you are. Before we go, guys, we posted another episode of PS. I'll put a link to it on Lawrence's face. It's just basically us having a bit of fun at Shakeaway. Comments, etc. down below. This is Harry Potter's wand, and this is me signing off. Have fun, guys.
Get all the blurs out.
Lion face. Lemon face. Lion face. Lemon face. Satsuma face.
That is a fantastic face.
You ever seen a Satsuma that doesn't look like this?
I've never seen Satsuma. I just see them all as oranges.
QED.
Every single one is equal.